So I did this day at the gym a little different. Kind of just did what I felt like doing for the upper body and what I had time for. So I did preacher curls, tricep pushdown, and bench press. So a bit of an arm day. I didn't do close grip bench press though. I did the kind of normal wide grip. So biceps, triceps, and chest. Call it an arm bench day, I guess. Anyway, starting off with the preacher curls. I think I did the 105 pounds on the machine here and 8 reps. Then I'm going to do a drop set for the third set. So this is the third set. I have my first set in the short. If you haven't yet looked, check out my shorts of my workout videos, the music I put to them. Lately, I've been doing an evolution of rock thing, starting all the way in the 50s with the first rock songs. Now, the last one I did was 2014, so still working my way up to 2026. Got 12 more years to go. So that'll be pretty cool once it's all done, and then I'll do some sort of other music evolution thing. I think I might just do pop or chart hits, like the top Billboard in either the US or the world for that year. Whatever the top Billboard hit was. So this was the 22nd. Yesterday is the 23rd now that I'm recording this. Before this day, I hadn't even gone to the gym in like 3 or 4 days. Working the weekend, like day shift, and then just like hanging out with my nephew, doing other stuff. Friday was short hours too. So combined with not having a lot of hours to go to the gym, either no hours at all or just like an hour or two window and deciding not wanting to rush and just staying at home, doing whatever. Probably could have picked up the dumbbell at home, but I didn't even do that. It was kind of nice to take a little break. Definitely haven't been going as hard as I was with the gym, but I'm still getting in there, doing what I got to do. Trying to stay consistent, go at least 3 times a week. Haven't done my cardio in a few days, but I'm going to get back on that soon too. Still just eating healthy, staying active. I've been shooting a lot of hoops, so at least I'm doing that. Like the other day, I've been going outside for like an hour or two, almost every day shooting hoops. So the drop set on the tricep pushdowns here. This was another thing too. Yesterday I didn't have a lot of time before work. Just between the time I got up and then getting ready, doing other stuff I wanted to do. And then I there's a commute to the gym. It's about 20 minutes round trip, and then stretching and put my stuff in the locker and all that takes, even these 3 workouts was about 30 minutes, but altogether it takes like an hour or so. All combined, maybe a little over an hour, with all the extra steps in between the lifting. So going on to bench press here. This is the second set, 135. I'm keeping rests down shorter. So between the first and second set with this one, it was a minute, and then between the second and third, a minute and a half. So I'm going to do a drop set. Was really trying to get those other 10 reps in. I think I only got 9 though with 135. With the first 2 exercises, I did a strict 1 minute rest between the second and third set, or between first and second, and then second and third sets. So just the 2 1 minute rests for between all 3 sets. And I do the warm up sets before the first set. And then just a short, I usually don't really even time it, but just like a 30-second set. More or less going right into the first set after the warm up sets. So some people might argue that this isn't even a drop set, that it's just a fourth set with a, a short rest in between, because it does take a while. Not having someone with you, it takes a while to switch the weights out. I try to do it as quickly as I can. I'm going to drop it from 135 to 105. And I think I get like 16 reps total for the set. Something definitely different about weightlifting. I guess it could be with a lot of things too, though. But just like the strength, I feel like my strength has gone down. How many was that? That did not seem like a lot. But I feel like my strength has gone down, especially a lot on bench. If you're not lifting heavy, the strength just doesn't stay there. But I'm still getting in there. I'm trying different things, trying to keep my rest short. Anyway, that is the arm bench day. Toodaloo.